Are you still holding on to hope that Cardano reaches $1 in 2024? After a tremendous year for the cryptocurrency market, many investors are wondering if Cardano ADA's ambitious price target is still achievable. In today's video, we'll be deep diving into the latest developments, news, and analysis surrounding Cardano ADA to determine if it's still on a path to reach $1 this year. But first, let's address the elephant in the room. Why is Cardano facing such a challenging road? Is it due to the broader crypto market downturn? Is it because of concerns about Cardano's scalability or development progress? Or is it something else holding Cardano ADA's price back? To shed some light on these questions, we're examining 𝗕𝗓𝗪's recent Q2 report on Cardano. This comprehensive analysis provides valuable insight into the project's performance, challenges, and future prospects. So, if you're a Cardano investor or just an enthusiast and you're looking to learn the truth about Cardano ADA's potential to reach $1 in 2024, then stick about, because we're about to embark on a journey that will reveal the latest developments and give you a clear picture of Cardano's future. Let's go. So we're going to start here. Cardano, is there still hope for ADA to reach $1 in 2024? I personally think that there is, and there's a lot to say that there isn't. And it is really interesting, right? Because whenever we've seen one of these, hard forks for Cardano, it has always been followed by extreme price discovery. I think the last time was over $3 when we had the previous hard fork. It has been something that has really pushed the price of Cardano ADA in the past. Look, we could see something similar. And I think that the path to $1 could potentially happen, but there's a lot to say that it can't. I think that with the price of Bitcoin increasing significantly as we see more and more inflows into the Bitcoin spot ETFs, this is going to help all assets rise in price. Not only that, we also have the Fed pivot, which is likely to happen next month. Once this happens, we're going to have extreme liquidity being pumped into the markets. This is going to make the value of assets increase over a few months' time. So this is really, really interesting and coiling up for a monstrous bull run. And look, it might not actually be down to anything to do with the developments and how good a project is. All boats will rise. And we've seen this many times before. But look, let's have a look at the negative. We go over to 𝗕𝗓𝗪. Cardano's Q2 report adds fuel to Max Keiser's brutal claims that basically altcoins are, shitcoins and going to zero. But look, does it really? Or is there just a lot of negative news today? And everybody in the media loves negativity towards Cardano. So we need to take everything with a pinch of salt. And, again, there isn't anything to really compare these two. And look, it's rather interesting because, we've got the Q2 report, again, just lending weight to dead project, spin that we've seen from the media. But it's so difficult to really, address it and see whether this is just what's happening with every project in the space or whether this is, just solely Cardano that's suffering. And I'm going to go with, history repeating itself and the media just picking on Cardano without any comparisons, because actually the comparisons don't shade Cardano in a bad light. So rather interesting. I would like to see better journalism, like as a consumer of content, I would like to know, how does it compare performance-wise to other altcoins? Now, if there's a Q2 performance report for Cardano from 𝗕𝗪𝗪, there will be on other altcoins. So why are there not comparisons? And this is always something that makes me wonder about what we're actually digesting as consumers of content. So you can manipulate data to make something look far worse than it is. And if this was all true, and this is just me thinking out loud randomly, then why is Cardano still one of the most accumulated altcoins in the past 12 months? Because actions speak louder than words, and that would make me really consider whether what we're digesting is really shedding any light on Cardano's real performance in comparison to the rest of the market. So yeah, look, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. But Cardano's TVL decreased 41.2% Q on Q, so quarter on quarter. If you scroll down, you've got stable coin market cap fell 12.4% quarter on quarter. Again, not looking particularly good. And then you've got all this, let's put a bearish picture with, a wedge and, an arrow pointing down. Let's scare everybody out of Cardano. Let's make Cardano have a problem by just, casting doubt and creating FUD. Let's do that. And let's get as many people out of Cardano as possible. Like, is that what's going on? I don't know, but there's many ways to look at this, right? The data is the data. Things are down, but actually, how does it compare to other altcoins? Bitcoin is doing really well right now, and it's difficult to challenge people like Max Keiser when the asset that they're a bull on is doing so well because of institutional investment. But I do think the altcoins time will come. Altcoins have utility, real world utility. Not all altcoins are made the same. So I'm not talking about, generally all the altcoins. There's pockets of really, really solid ones. And I do think Cardano is one of those solid ones that will do really well long term. And again, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So kind of my thoughts on it. Cardano ready to flip Tron and Ripple as RCO Finance follows similar trajectory. So look, again, really interesting stuff. But like, am I to believe that Cardano is in a position to flip Tron and XRP at the moment? I don't think so, but stranger things have happened. I do think that the performance of Cardano and XRP are going to be similar this bull run. We've also got Cardano leads the way as most big cryptocurrencies post decreases. So you can see basically a lot of the market had decreased, but Cardano ADA hadn't decreased as much as the rest of the market. So again, just it's all the same. All the altcoins are performing the same. Actually, being sat here, running a YouTube channel, we get to see all the data from Google. We get to see, the fact that it's just the same people that have been in crypto since the last bull run that are here, right? And a lot of people have gone away and don't consume the crypto content. There's a lot of people that don't have any interest in crypto anymore. They've moved on. They will come back, but they will come back when it's too late, and that hasn't happened yet. I just want to be clear: the numbers are all down for all crypto, YouTube channels. Like Coin Bureau, 2.5 million subscribers. Down 15% month on month for views. So yeah, rather interesting, right? It gives you an idea that actually, although some of the data on some of these projects like Cardano isn't looking very positive, it's not positive anywhere. So I want to be quite clear on that. Cardano founder announces key updates at Rare Evo 2024. Again, he's just talking about Pluto's V3. Again, talking about the governance aspect of things. And again, it's just really, really interesting. But again, they have to, follow it up with some negative, emphasizing the price is still not doing anything when it comes to Cardano. Then we got institutional Bitcoin miner investors mostly care about AI data center potential, not even worried about BTC. This is according to Bernstein. Again, just talking about the investment into some of these mining operations. It might not actually be about Bitcoin whatsoever. It might actually just be about artificial intelligence and the data centers, because these are something that are heavily in demand. As much as people in Wall Street are talking about Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, AI being a bubble, they're trying to mislead you, in my opinion. Bitcoin price outlook improves amid bullish on-chain metrics. ETF inflows have been massive, and again, the inflows continue. And again, is really, really positive for Bitcoin and the wider crypto space. Bitcoin inflows reach $543 million, as Powell suggests. Rate cuts again, the rate cuts are going to make risk assets way more appealing for people looking to make investments. So that's the news, that's the detail, that's the goss. And to be quite honest, a lot of it is just absolute nonsense and meaningless, because anybody can put something out, any data can go out, making something look bad when everything's in a downturn. But when there is no comparisons to said negative data, it makes it very difficult for me to digest and say it's bad, or it's really bad, or it's not bad at all. And it's kind of nonsense really without a comparison. So hopefully we get better journalism. Hopefully a journalist picks up this video and makes a comment. Maybe some of these editors that edit the journalists' content sit back and go, he's right. We should have some comparisons. Like, it is just nonsense. Maybe we should look in the mirror and do better. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe, that's a pipe dream for me. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.